Warning. If the topic of psychological manipulation and emotional enslavement of women offends you, I want you to stop watching this video. And if you want to continue, you must agree never to use this knowledge to hurt women. Deal? Great. Let's start. Are you single? And are you actively looking for dates and want to present yourself to women in the best possible light? Want to learn what women really find attractive in men? If so, then you're on the right track. Because if you think women are not attracted to ugly men, you'd be right. But at the same time, nothing turns women off more than meeting and dating a suave, attractive guy, and then realizing too late that he's dense or dumb or just doesn't understand women, leaving him feeling disgusted with themselves for falling into his trap. So what do women find attractive in men, really? Here's a clue. It's not about you. It's about how she feels about you. For us guys, all it takes to turn us on is the sight of a hot woman. But to turn women on, it's not enough to look hot. You'll need to appeal to her emotions too. More specifically, you'll need to make her feel the right things when she's with you. What are those right things? That's what this short video will reveal that to you and more. And I can guarantee you that what you find here is different from anything you've ever seen elsewhere. Sound good? Great. Let's start. So what kind of guy do women feel the most attracted to? Answer: it's the emotionally unavailable man. What and why? It all boils down to certain flaws or weaknesses in the female mind. You can say that women are born with these flaws. They are hard-coded into their brain. We'll talk about what these flaws in the female mind are shortly and how you can exploit these flaws to make them attracted to you. Before we go into that, however, there's something I want you to do for me. Could you help me out by clicking like? That will really mean a lot to me. Go on and click like now because I'll wait here. Click like? Great. Let's continue. Okay. To dig in deeper about the flaws in the female mind, let me ask you this. Have you ever felt weakening emotions in your life, like fear, anxiety, or despair? Of course you have. Everyone has. Not fun, right? These weakening emotions can make you feel depressed, useless, or trapped. Well, here's the thing. Science has found that women feel these weakening emotions at least twice as much and twice as often as we do. And as you might guess, women hate it. They hate feeling weak. And they hate the fact that they're helpless against these emotions. They can't talk their way out of fear, anxiety, or despair. No woman can. On the other hand, we guys are lucky. The male mind is wired differently from the female mind. It has the ability to overpower weakening emotions with strengthening ones. The female mind has this ability too, but at a much weaker state. We guys have it in spades. The ability to fight weak emotions is what makes men men. Women hate their weak emotions, and the only way they can overcome them is by latching on men's masculinity. That's why women get hopelessly attracted to masculine men. Truth: masculine men are usually emotionally unavailable. There's a good reason for this. All their weak emotions are killed off by their masculinity. When faced with weakening emotions like fear, anxiety, and despair, women are completely powerless. The only thing that can make the weakening emotions go away is an even stronger emotion. And those often come in the form of traditionally masculine emotions. Now, while women can muster up these stronger emotions themselves, they'd much rather get them from a strong, dominant guy. That way, they won't need to force themselves to do something they're not wired to do. This is why the happiest, most contented women in the world tend to be tied to strong, dominant assholes. Makes perfect sense, right? So here's the bottom line. Want women to find you attractive? Then you'll have to acquire the most attractive trait in a man. You must appeal to their emotions, not just their eyes. You'll need the ability to destroy their weakening emotions. you'll need the ability to overpower their fear, anxiety, and despair. How do you do that? We'll get to that next, alright? But before that, I want you to do this for me. If you have enjoyed this video this far, then subscribe to my channel because that will guarantee that you'll get these videos from me in the future. Go on and click on the subscribe button because I'll wait here. Done subscribing? Great. Let's continue. Now here's the deal. There's only one way to master the art of appealing to and manipulating women's emotions. Mind control. Now, forget about what you may have believed mind control to be. It's nothing like the conspiracy theory junk that it's portrayed to be in the mass media. Mind control is all about knowing and understanding how the human mind works. It's all about saying and doing the things that trigger the right emotions in a person. By learning how to use mind control on women, you'll be a stronger, wiser, more dominant man. You can't beat that, right? The important thing is that you can use mind control to destroy her weakening emotion. And in the process, you made her feel very, very attracted to you. That's what mind control can do for you, believe me. So let me ask you this. Want the power to make any woman feel attracted to you? Then skip all the other crap about love and relationships you learned elsewhere and master mind control instead. Remember, you can't talk a woman out of a weakening emotion. Instead, you need to destroy it with a stronger, more masculine emotion. That way, you'll make her attracted to you in no time at all. And mind control is the only way to do it right. Here's the thing though. I can't explain mind control in detail in this video. It's already pretty long as it is. And that's why I'd recommend Derek Rake's legendary online masterclass on mind control. After you sign up for Derek's masterclass, you'll know what mind control is, how it works, and how to use it on women. A link will now come up in the video. Click it and the registration page for Derek Rake's online masterclass comes up. There, enter your best email address because that's where your masterclass ticket will be sent. Do it. Click on the link now.